Hello and welcome back to Indie Spotlight, Frags Beer Family. I'm your host, Zaymont, also known as Trevor on social media. The links to which you can find in the video description below, how to find me on Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc., etc. You can also find ways to keep this channel ad-free and help support the studio and all the equipment we need and all the different stuff that I'm looking for to bring to the channel. Check out thebeardstruggle.com where you can get the same beard products I use. I endorse them because I use them. I love them. Your significant other will love them. You'll love the way they keep your skin, beard healthy. Save 15% using my code BeardWizard99. Also check out the Subscribe Star page. You become a Frags and Beer subscriber. You're going to get free books. You're going to get free merchandise, and you're going to get a story that I update fairly regularly that only subscribers get to read. And our merch store where you can get your own Frags and Beer merchandise, hats, shirts, hoodies, etc. And finally, check out my website, trevorbeersbach.com, which is linked below. Where you can get my books on Amazon. That's another way to help support me. The more money that brings in, the more new equipment I can bring, the more new games I can buy, the more stuff that I need. We need a new camera. Excuse me, I'm a little dry. We need a new camera because I'm not happy with the way this camera is working. And new microphones. We've got a new show coming that I would love to be able to film in different locations rather than in the studio. I think it would be more comfortable because I'm going to have somebody else on the show with me, which we may do remote at first, but I would very much love to do some of the shows in the bar downstairs or outside around the fire pit. I think that'd be a great venue for the show, but that means a new, different type of camera, different mics, something that will make that doable. So I need money to do that. So you guys can help fund those things and just generally help support the channel, and I would appreciate it. The easiest, cheapest, freest way to support is just click that red button. If you click that red subscribe button, it just helps us. It helps the channel get found. It helps other people find the stuff that I'm bringing. For Indie Spotlight, we look at new musicians, new artists, new comic book creators, which I have an interview with tomorrow afternoon. And I want to bring this to more people. So the more people who subscribe, the more people who will find the channel, and the more people who will find the music and all the other cool art and games that I'm bringing to the Frags and Beer Network. So click that red button. That's the biggest help you could do. It costs you literally nothing. Just click that red button if you're here. If you're watching the live stream, let me know. If you're watching the recording, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, let's get to it. We're going to take a look at another song by Bridge City Sinners. I haven't looked at them since the first week that I did this show, about a month ago, a little over a month ago now when I started doing Indie Spotlight. But the lead singer came to the channel. She, appreciated that we did this, that I did this, so I figured it was time to do another one. You never know how the artist is going to respond to this. So it's nice that the first time we had an artist, other than my Uncle Al, has been really consistent replying to everything, and I love him for it. And it's really cool to have him come and leave a post on most of the videos. But to have somebody I don't even know come by was really cool. So I think we're going to look at another one, Rock Bottom by Bridge City Sinners. I've talked enough. Let's get into it. Cheers.
Just a lie. Depression. Hello, my old friend. It's so good to see you again. At least with you, I won't die alone. I know.
I'm going to stop right there. It's really interesting the way she started this song off, talking to lonely as if it's a person, and the depression. obviously the song Rock Bottom, it's going to be about those types of topics, addiction and depression and things like that. Her voice, again, just like the first one we looked at, if you didn't see it, go back and check out the first song we did from Bridge City Sinners. Just, she has such an amazing voice, and it's such a cool, eclectic combination of musicians that make up this band, with such a unique sound and a lot of different styles going on, and they all blend together to make this really unusual, unique band that I've never heard anything like them before. I think somebody described them as if a gypsy or Roma band decided to pick up bluegrass with a little goth punk and just kind of mash it all together, and then play it as a pirate band at a Renaissance festival or something like that. I don't know. It's really, really unique sound, and I love it. And it's cool to come back and listen to more of them for sure.
I know, no matter how low, there ain't no rock bottom for me.
So talking to guilt and regret, but saying there's no rock bottom for her, that despite all of these things, I don't know exactly if she's saying that she can handle so much that even when she's hit with depression and guilt and you know, all of these emotions and all of these dark feelings, that there is no rock bottom, and either she means she can handle so much that it's never going to get there, or that she just is just in this constant free fall and doesn't believe that there's a bottom, that there's an end in sight, which is actually a very, I guess, sad way to look at it. You know, it's one way to believe it's one thing to believe that you have the strength to handle anything that life throws at you, but then to believe that there's no end in sight to the things that life throws at you is kind of a very sad way to look at it. And hopefully it's the former rather than the latter that she's talking about here, that she's strong enough to handle all of this, so there is no rock bottom, because she can handle it is what I hope she's going for here.
No matter how low, there ain't no rock bottom for me. Hopeless, why don't you notice? Maybe it's carelessness. The world is dying soon, so will we. Drinking, Lord knows I'm sinking. What the hell was I thinking when I picked up that bottle again? And no matter how low, there ain't no rock bottom for me. There ain't no rock bottom for me.
That's almost a heart-wrenching cry that, there ain't no rock bottom for me, as if maybe she doesn't believe it completely, and there's a bit of hope and a bit of please, like almost begging, like, tell me, am I right? Am I convincing myself correctly that there's no rock bottom? Very heart-wrenching feeling to her voice, which is so powerful. Like, I can't get over the unique sound, and the power in her voice is so good. So very good. Oh, the rock bottom's only 6 feet deep. Wow. Way to end that. What a fantastic song. What a beautiful voice, and such a cool collection of musicians. Again, like we talked about last time, this is such a unique mixture of sounds and instruments and styles. A very talented group of individuals, and a very powerful voice out of the lead singer. Go check out their stuff. After you subscribe here, go over to the Bridge City Center's website and their Facebook, or not their Facebook, their YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, do all those things over there. Show them love. Check out their other stuff and let them know what you think. Let me know what you think. If I'm missing some stuff, if there's something else you want to hear on the channel, let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. I've worked my way through, I think, everybody's suggestions so far, but I've got a huge list of artists to get to over the next, who knows how long I'll be doing this, hopefully for a while now. Please subscribe, though. Trying to get to 200, trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. The more people who subscribe, the more subscribers wind up, coming to the channel. So help me out by clicking that button. If you're not subscribed already, why not? It's free. Cost you nothing. Just click the button. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. I will see you again soon, hopefully with some game stuff tonight. I know I didn't get any last night. I just crashed early, was not feeling it. But tonight, I'm definitely dying to get behind the keyboard and bring you some game streams. So I will be doing that. You guys have a great one. Much love. I will see you again soon. Bye.